Hey guys, my name is Squirmpi, and today I wanted to share with you the second devlog from Party Animals. This devlog will cover game modes, new maps, and the online experience of the game. So let's get started with the game modes. There will be 3 game modes: Last Stand, Team Score, and Arcade. Last Stand is pretty self-explanatory, where only one player remains alive. Team Score is where your team performs a specific task to earn points. Some scenarios will feel like Capture the Flag, which is taking items and banking them, and the other scenarios are like a ball game where you take items from your opponents. And a new mode that wasn't a part of the demo was Arcade Mode. The Arcade Mode will have different maps from Last Stand and Team Score and can only be selected in the new Custom Lobbies feature that I will share later in this video. And now let's take a look at some of the brand new maps that the developers have shown us. The first map is for the Last Stand mode, called Blizzard Warning. You are in a frozen village with campfires, and you have to stay near the campfires to not get frozen into a block of ice by a blizzard. Note that the campfires will burn out over time, and I wonder if the freeze gun will be accessible in this map, since the level will freeze the players, or maybe the blizzard freeze is different from the freeze gun freeze. Well, I can't wait to see what happens with that one. And the next map for Last Stand is the Black Hole. The goal of this map is to hold on to heavy objects to not get sucked into eternal darkness. And I wonder how this effect is going to look while playing the game, and also how big and intense the black hole can get, since in Party Animals, the special effect that's in the map gets more intense as a winner isn't chosen. The final map they have shown is for Team Score. Sadly, there isn't arcade maps that were shown, but we are shown the Need for Speeding Train map. The goal is to place coal into the fire engine to speed up the train and cross the finish line to win. There's also an element of sabotage where there is a handbrake that can slow down the trains pretty quickly. This map is pretty interesting for Team Score, and I'm definitely going to camp the handbrake and cause mass atrocities in my lobbies. Now, that is all for the maps that the developers have shown us, but there are some sneak peeks into future maps that they've also shown in this devlog, but they didn't really quite announce it yet. Before we do that, an important change for the Last Stand mode is the change in team size. The developers made the decision to go from 8 solos to 4 duos for Last Stand. The reason for this decision is to encourage more teamwork, to prevent players from avoiding actions, and to decrease the average playtime of a game. And if you don't like this feature, you can freely change this in the custom lobbies to either 8 solos, 4 duos, or 2 squads. The next section goes over the online experience and how players can communicate with each other. With the friend system, players are now able to add friends with in-game IDs. If you already have friends on Steam or Xbox, your friends will show up automatically. Hopefully, this means when Party Animals releases on other platforms, the game could have crossplay. There is also a text chat you could use to communicate with friends or strangers. The conversations will only be stored in the current playing session. To communicate with players in the game, you would have to be near the other player to see their messages. Hopefully there is some content moderation so that people aren't saying too terrible things in game, other than the usual trash talk. There is now a quick match feature where you could queue up with 3 friends and fight on the same team. And when a match is found, every player will vote for one of the 3 random maps for that certain game mode. Now let's get into the custom lobbies. Custom games can now be sorted, searched, and filtered to find the lobby you are looking for. Here is how it will look in game, and as you can see, there are 2 maps we haven't seen before. The first map looks like we're going to be near a river, and the second map looks oddly familiar to like a subway station. Other than that, in custom lobbies, you are able to change settings like the team size, player HP, stamina, maps, banning weapons, and more. Not just that, all of these changes can be made on the fly without having to leave your current lobby, which is probably the biggest time saver and also a freaking game changer, literally changing the game. These custom lobbies require peer-to-peer networking. This is where the lobby owner, or the host, is used for computing and network redistribution. Here is a potato diagram if you are confused. I still am. The reason they went with this network distribution system is that it accommodates more online players and also reduces the demand on the developers' servers. Hopefully, their peer-to-peer network is anonymized and people won't be able to grab other players' IP addresses. Keep in mind that the host has to have a reliable internet connection or the lobby will end up dismissing and will not get rehosted. Those that are closer to the lobby owner geographically will have a better online experience than those that are further from the lobby owner. Finally, the game is fully split screen with up to 4 local players. Before, local players had to share one perspective, and now it is fully split into 4 different perspectives. Well, that was it from the Party Animals devlog. We have learned so much information on the maps and online experience of the game. I really can't wait for this game to come out. Hopefully, I'm right that we're going to get this game somewhere around the holiday season this year. But if not, I just still can't wait. And with around 12 maps on release, and even more after that, I just can't wait for this game. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know what other videos you want me to make. Maybe it's going to be another Party Animals video, or it could be on the new Hightail blog post coming up soon. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.